my God. Holy Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh man. What a kickoff episode for Game of Thrones, bruh. I mean, good Lord. Woo! Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Ermagad. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Oh wow. So, let's see. We'll wait for a couple more people to hop in here before I start with the recap. But damn! Oh my God! So much to unpack. Oh lordy. Wow, that was a hell of an episode, man. Like, OMG, man. Like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless, bruh. I'm like speechless, bruh. I mean, damn. I mean, wow. I mean, we got shit out the way quick. Like, damn. Like, episode 1 just went from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, man. Oh my goodness. What is going on, bruh? Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. Whoo! Oh wow. Okay. Oh man. Zach said nobody died. That's all right, Zach. But you know, people are going to die. I mean, this episode told us a few things. Like, people are going to die. I mean, after watching this episode, I am certain people are going to die. Like, this is nothing. It is what it is. Like, people are going to die. Y'all better like hold on tight, because we got 5 episodes left and shit is about to get real, bruh. Woo! All right, we got 9 people watching. It is what it is. This your boy Viper, the man about tech. But tonight is not about tech, baby. Tonight is the season 8 first episode Game of Thrones live stream recap. You are on live with your boy, the man about tech. And damn, oh my God, woo, man. So I was wondering, one of the first things that I was wondering about was, when would they reveal that Jon was actually Aegon Targaryen? I had no idea that we will find out, or that he will find out first damn episode. Like, we not wasting no time, bro. Episode 1, we're telling Jon Snow that he is not Jon Snow. No. He is the true heir to the Iron Throne. He is Aegon Targaryen, the rightful heir of the throne of the whole damn thing. My man Samuel Tarly is like, listen, bruh, you're not the king of the north. The hell with all that, son. You're the king of the whole damn shebang. The whole seven kingdoms, Jon. You're not even Jon Snow. Bro. You are a Targaryen. I mean, you would have thought that Jon would have picked up on this when he actually hopped on the dragon and rode the dragon. We have seen nobody besides Daenerys ride the dragon until tonight. My man Jon got on the dragon, he rode the dragon, and that was all the confirmation that he should have needed, that he might not be who he thinks he is. Because as we know, only Targaryens can ride the dragon. So now we know, now he knows, now he has to deal with that. So first he tries to deflect, talking about how his father, or his other father, Ned Stark, lied to him, when in actuality, Ned Stark was actually trying to protect him, because if Robert Baratheon would have known that Jon Snow was who he was back in the day, Robert Baratheon would have had him murdered like that. So, OMG. Oh, man. Yeah, modern dad. We got some insects going down. But I wonder how Jon and Daenerys' relationship will change now that Jon knows that, number 1, he is the true heir to the Iron Throne, and number 2, that Daenerys killed Sam's father and brother pretty much in cold blood. She straight killed them and didn't tell Jon that she killed them. Just straight murked them. Like, bam. So, number one, the number one thing I learned from tonight is, I'm sorry, y'all, there's no way in hell Daenerys Targaryen lives throughout. She doesn't sleep. She's not living, bro. She's going to die. Someone's going to murder her. She's not living, bro. Like, I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know where. But our sweet Daenerys is dying. She is taking an L. She getting locked, bro. She getting canceled. At some point, Daenerys Targaryen is getting canceled. She's dying. Like, wow. Like, I don't know who's going to do it. I don't know how it's going to happen. But Daenerys is going bye-bye. She's dying. She's gone. Out of there, bro. Out of there. Out of there. Over with. Woo! I mean, yeah, she out of there. All right. So before I go on, is there anybody out there that wants to come in here and talk with me about this? Because it kind of sucks to talk about myself about this. So if any of you all got your live stream set up and you want to come in here and talk with your boy about this episode, let me know and I'll slide you the link. But damn, Daenerys is gone. Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, Sansa and Tyrion. Ooh, that Sansa and Tyrion conversation, though. I mean, damn, the burn. Like, when he told her that he trusted Cersei, and she was like, bruh, I thought you were the smartest man I knew, and then walked off. I'm like, damn, Jesus Christ. Sansa just roasted this bro. I mean, good Lord. Just straight roasted Tyrion out of there. She's like, dude, you dumb as hell. I mean, that's not what she said, but if you read between the lines, she basically told that man, told Tyrion, bro, you dumb as hell. I mean, good Lord. Oh, man, dude. I don't know what's going on, bruh. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, Modern Dad wants to talk about, what the hell's her name? Aura. Yeah, Aura and Theon. Oh, yeah, Aura and Theon. So Theon finally got his ball back, and he went to finally save his sister, but she greeted him with a headbutt, like, bam! Like, damn. I mean, I don't blame her. He left her there and then came back. I'd have been like, what the hell took you so long? But, you know, it's cool. She helped him up with the hand. She gave him the hand. She's like, come here, little brother. Let me help you out real quick. Helped him up, and then sent them all back to the Seven Kingdom, where he will probably die. Like, I think that Theon is going to die. I think Theon is going to sacrifice himself, and he's going to end up getting killed by the White Walkers or something. But yeah, he's not living either. He's going to die. I mean, after all the ish that he pulled in Game of Thrones, he dying, bro. He's not living. So Theon is dying. Okay. All right, let me go to buy my Twitter. My man Zach wants to come in and talk with me. We go let my man Zach come in here. OMG, dude. I mean, good Lord. So much to take in, so much to talk about. All right, Zach, check your Twitter DMs. OMG. Wow. Yeah, Mediocre Tech. HBO Now had the episode live like 2 minutes before the time it was supposed to go live. So I finished it up early because I think it was on there. It was available like at 7:55. So I started watching right then and there. So I think I finished before the rest of the country finished the episode because I watched it earlier. But yeah, HBO Now worked great. I mean, it better. We're paying like $15 a month for it, so it better work. But yeah, it worked beautifully. But man. So, yo, how about our dude though, Uncle Asshole? What's his name? I forget the name. The uncle dude from the Iron Islands. I don't know. I forgot his name. But man, the way he was being all cocky and arrogant towards Cersei, I'm like, damn, dude, do you know she's like a murdering bitch? I mean, do you understand? I mean, you talking to her like that, bro, she will cut you down. But my man, I don't think he cares, man. Like, I think he knows he's going to die, so he don't give a damn. He's like, I don't give a damn what you do. All I want to do is knock and boot. All he wants to do is knock boot with the queen, and he did. So now he can die happy. Oh, boy. I mean, good Lord. But yeah, just the cockiness and the brashness and the way he approached Cersei. I mean, damn, son. Woo! Man, it was crazy. Yeah, Dan. He was like, do I please the queen? I'm like, damn, dude. right, Dan, right? She'll chop off his dick, bro. What's going on? Bruh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. The little dude that they killed him. And killed him cold-blooded. Like, yo, the White Walkers ain't playing no games, though, man. The White Walkers are going to murder a bunch of people, bro. I mean, I don't know how they're going to. I mean, at some point, I think Jon is going to have to end up killing the Night King at some point, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to hold that off for the last episode or the episode before the last, because I do believe that there ultimately is going to be a battle between what's left of the living and what Army 13 has. I don't think it's going to end off I don't think the battle with the White Walkers is going to end the season or end the show. I think the show is going to end with the battle of the living. As far as the it's not going to end with the battle with the undead. The undead are going to be like the sub boss, and then the major battle to finish the show will be the battle between whoever's left alive after they get rid of the White Walkers. So, that brings me to the next point. Oh, Jamie Lannister. Oh, bruh. Did y'all see not only the ending, but the coming attraction for next week? Oh, he is in the chamber with Sansa and Daenerys and Jon and Arya. Oh my God. Jamie Lannister could die next week. I'm like, wow. I can't believe he might bite the dust next week. I thought for sure he would make it at least to the Battle of the White Walkers, but he might not even make it that far. They might kill him off immediately. I'll be damned. But all of y'all that are not aware, which most of y'all, if you're watching this live stream, you probably are aware, Jamie Lannister practically started this whole thing when he pushed Bran off of that ledge in the very first episode of Game of Thrones, when Bran called him and Cersei having sex in the little alcove or whatever, and he pushed Bran off the ledge and crippled Bran. Whoo! Now you know Bran ain't forgot, so that's why they got Jamie Lannister on trial next week, because Bran ain't forgot, and he probably told everybody what happened, and now Jamie Lannister could be executed immediately. So, man. I mean, I know my man Jamie Lannister has done dirt. I understand it. I understand that Jamie Lannister done dirt, but I kind of hope they don't kill him off. I kind of hope they let him go fight with the White Walkers, because he's gonna die anyway. I mean, Jamie Lannister is another person that's going to die. Like, he's not gonna live through the show. He's gonna die. My thing is, let him fight, man. Like, you can't kill him because you need all the bodies you can get anyway. So you might as well just let Jamie Lannister live and go fight the battle with the White Walkers, because you're gonna die. Don't kill him next week. Don't kill him next week. You need the bodies. You can't be killing. And of course, he's the Kingslayer. He's one of the best fighters of the entire army, if not the best. You don't want to go out killing your best fighter, even if he ain't about ish, okay? You need to keep him around. You need to keep him alive. So I'm hoping that he survived, but I don't know, man. It's looking kind of shaky right now. He's on very shaky ground. We don't know. Oh, man. I mean, good Lord. All right, let me see what's going on here. All right, Zach said the link didn't work. Let me try one more time. I don't know why it's not working. I did what I did last week, and I did what I did on Friday night, and I had no issue with the link on Friday night. So I'm going to try it one more time, Zach. Sent the link one more time. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let me make sure I didn't do anything dumb. Nope. Yep, did everything I'm supposed to do. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, all right. Let's see. Oh, Janosin says Jamie might get pardoned. Ooh, I don't know, man. I mean, they should, but because, like I said, they need him in the fight against the White Walker. They don't need to be executing Jamie Lannister, bro. Like, yes, he's an asshole. Yes, he practically started the whole war when he pushed Bran off the cliff. But, yeah, I don't know. Zach, what's up, bro?
Man, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
Oh, Zach, I was kind of worried because I know you said it was coming on later in your time, but I guess you watched it.
Yeah, Geonosis was like, "What's wrong with you? Use the Crave app." So Crave is I don't know who they are, but they're the ones that basically just distribute HBO up here in Canada. So through their app, I can watch it in real time, just like everybody else. So figured out the login, and then it's 7 o'clock came around, 7 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock you, and I'm like, why isn't the episode? Why isn't the episode here? And sure enough, there's a button down in the corner that says live, so you can watch what's live on Crave right now. And I'm like, oh, maybe if I push that, because it was already pushing out to Google Play, and then it showed up with all the previews and everything. So yeah, but like, yeah, I got to watch it along with it, and then I put down my phone, didn't look at any of the notifications. Your Twitter was going off. I'm like, not gonna look. But yeah, got in there and I watched it, so I got to watch it real time with you guys. So
yeah,
thank you, Genosis.
Yeah, I didn't live tweet too much. I think I sent like maybe 1 or 2 tweets, but I was so deep into the show. I didn't have time, man. I was deep.
I don't understand how people can live tweet during a show, but I guess I can understand something like this. But I gotta say it like this: Bran is not the guy you take to a party. Okay,
no, not at all.
Like everyone's getting along, we're all happy together, and he's like, "Hey, stop fucking around. The dead are coming. We gotta figure this shit out." That's basically what he did, right?
I would know, right? I was shocked. I'm like, damn, he ain't wasting no time.
He's like, there's no time for this. That's literally what he said. He's like, no time for this. Let's get going, right? So
I mean, he's right though. He's right. The dead is coming. Like you ain't got time to mess around. I mean, it is what it
exactly.
is.
But you know what? There's some good payoffs. There's some good payoffs. We got to see John and Arya get together again. John
Yep.
and Bran, and I didn't think they were going. I thought they would tell them together, Danny and John, that hey, you're porking your aunt. But yeah,
No, I mean they can.
We lost your picture.
Hold on, let me turn it back on. Why do I keep doing this?
There's too much vibe going on.
they couldn't do that because, like I said, once he found out that she murdered his father and brother, then he doesn't give a damn about her. He doesn't care.
That's a lot to take in. Like, hey, you're doing your aunt. By the way, she burned my brother and dad, and your real name is Aegon. That's a lot to take in.
She burned my father and brother, and she didn't tell you.
Oh yeah, like Jorah knew. You could look on the face of Jorah knew, and like everybody else that was there knew, obviously, but
I mean, and the thing is, I mean, she's such a cold bitch. Like you thought she would have like approached with more tact, but she was like flat out like, "Yeah, I killed your family, bro."
Well, this
like,
is I think this is the first in many missteps. I mean, you knew at the time if you read into it enough last season. This is the first in many missteps of trying to get people in Westrosians, whatever, on her side. I mean, you already have people in the north that are just like, what?
Yeah, right.
She's a Targaryen? Forget about it. I don't care if she's hot. Like, forget about it, right? So I'm with you, man. When you say that I don't think she's going to make it past episode 4.
Ooh, we got a prediction in the episode she's going to die. I don't think she's going to make it. Yeah, I don't know what episode she's going to die, but she's dying, bro. She getting murdered. Somebody's murdering her. I don't know who. I don't know where. I don't know how. But she's biting the dust. She's gone. Yeah,
there's a good theory out there. There's a couple of theory channels. I'm really picky about the Game of Thrones channels on YouTube that I watch. I like watching. There's Emergency Awesome, for example. Charlie over there does a really good recap of every episode and everything like that. So I can't wait till he comes out with this thing tonight, and he'll come out with his. Did you see this? Did you see that? Obviously, we saw all the changes to the intro. You saw all the changes to the intro.
Did. I noticed that, right?
So many changes, right? Like, this is the first time they ever gone down to the crypts, right? Yep. So I feel as though there's some sort of connection between the crypts and the Starks and Winterfell, because it's called Winterfell because that's where winter fell, right? So I don't know. There's gonna be some sort of payoff there. I don't think this whole battle with the whites and everything like that is gonna last the entire season. I think it's gonna be the first 3 or 4 episodes. And I read a really good theory. I don't know who thought of this first because I've read it a couple different places, but you know how Melisandre, she has a warm heart, the red priest, right?
Right.
I have a feeling that she somehow is gonna tie into John and his sword and bringing the light for the dawn and everything like that. I don't know. I might be looking into it a little too deep when you kind of combine the books and everything, but there's got to be a connection there. So
yeah, because apparently there was a prophecy about that sword, the Lightbringer, and that being the sword to kill the Night King and whatnot. So and she technically is the one who brought John back to life in season 6. So
what if Daenerys does become pregnant and she dies during childbirth? Maybe her child is actually Azor Ahai.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, anything is possible. But then the other issue is then Cersei is supposed to be pregnant, possibly. So what happens with that? Are we gonna kill her and her baby, or just her? I don't know. I mean,
I think it's pretty apparent now that she is, and I really thought that when she was done with the dirty uncle there, whatever his name is, I thought that he was gonna get killed in that scene, right?
I know. I mean, if she was gonna kill him, she wouldn't have had sex with him. So I knew he wasn't gonna get killed. But the way he was being all cocky and brash, I was like, "Damn, dude!"
Woo. Yeah. That's the guy that gets the girls all the time when you go to the club, and you're like, "How does he do that? How does he do that?" Right? So, but yeah, no, there's some good payoffs, and I was really surprised that the Golden Company only brought 20,000. Right?
Oh yeah, right.
She's like 20,000. There's no
she was mad, dude. She's like, "That's all you got for me?" No.
I know, right? So I don't know how well that's gonna hold up for them, but
dude, they're gonna get slaughtered, bro.
Yeah, that was the first time Jaime and Bran have seen each other since he pushed him out the window, right?
Yeah, that ending was crazy. Like Bran is like, "I know what you did last summer, bro."
Oh man, but like the thing is, Bran already knows everything that's going to happen apparently, and I mean, it should be interesting to see how many details he gives out without like talking like in metaphors and everything. So I don't know.
I'm so excited already for next week to see what happens when they have Jamie on trial. Like that is going to be interesting. What are they going to do with him?
They're not going to kill him. She's going to say you know my brother told me the story, what we would do to, but now we need your help. Blah 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 blah. He's going to he'll.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you can kill Jamie off. Like he's too important right now. They need everybody that can get in a fight against the White Walkers. You can't kill him.
And I really want Sansa and Daenerys to get along. Like they're like those two girls that you always were friends with, but they never got along. They always talked behind each other's backs whenever you went out with either one. At least that was my experience.
Bro, and they're not getting along, especially after what Johnson. Especially after what Johnson found out from Sam, they're not getting along because John's probably mad at her now too. So,
like, how do you process that? Like, I need her help and everything, and she's hot. But she did barbecue my brother's brother and father. Like,
yeah, she straight July 4th his family. Like, yo, yeah, I mean, and as much as he might be in love with her and whatnot, his bond with Sam is like so tight because they grew up together. So it's like I don't know, like, woo.
Well, it's like Tyrion told her during that scene. Like, if we want people to be on your side, you can't be just get them to take the black, put them in a cell for a while. And she's like, nope, barbecue, right?
Yeah, she like that. But that's why Tyrion is supposedly her hand because he's supposed to stop her from being impulsive. Yeah. Although in that scene, she didn't really pay attention to you.
I'm still convinced that Tyrion is going to somehow betray or go back with Cersei. It's innocent. It's gonna end up bad for Daenerys. I
don't think so because no, not at all. Because now Cersei hired Bran to go kill Jaime and Tyrion. Did you see? They gave him that crossbow. She's like, yeah, kill my
Braun,
yeah. Gave him the crossbows, like cold kill both of them, not just one. She wants them both dead. So no, ain't nobody bro.
Yeah, Braun's just there, like with the ladies, just like I'm just trying to relax and.
Shannon's like, I think they built a tension. Shannon, they did more than built it, man. They done pounded up and do everything on it, man. They do everything with the kitchen sink, Shannon.
You can already cut it with a knife, totally.
Seriously, there's like so many things going on. Like even from episode 1, like I knew it was gonna be good. I don't think I thought it was gonna be this good. They're looking good. Like, wow.
I think a lot of the really good theory crafters and people even on YouTube and ones that write the blogs and everything like that will have a really good idea about how this will actually end by episode 3, because there was a lot given up and a lot of little bits here and there. Like it's going to be on again on TV again in about a half hour. I'm recording anyway, but I'm going to watch it probably 3 more times between now and I'll probably watch it 6 more times between now and next Sunday. But there's going to be so many little bits here and there that it's I think by episode 3, depending on what channel you're watching or who you really take your information, who's been correct, we'll have a really good idea about how this is actually going to end.
Yeah. Now, the other question, because I just mentioned that Bronn was given the order to go kill Jaime and Tyrion, but will he go through with it? Because he's tight with Jaime, and he saved Tyrion's life twice. So is he going to really go through and kill Tyrion? I don't know, man.
She did say brothers. She didn't say just Tyrion, or, she's done with both of them. So
right, but what I'm saying is Bronn going to go kill him? I don't think he's going to go through with it.
I have a hard time seeing that. I don't know.
No, because I think, like I said, he has a strong relationship with Jaime, and he saved Tyrion twice. Why would he kill him? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like I said, at this point, if you go into the show with any sort of expectations, you're just going to be upset. So you just have to go in, expect the unexpected.
Oh my God, I just had an epiphany, Shaq. I had an epiphany.
An epiphany? Go.
I had an epiphany, dude. So. She gave Bronn, or that dude, what the hell is that wizard dude name? They gave him the crossbow, right? And remember they did the prophecy that Cersei's going to die by the hands of her younger brother, and technically Tyrion is her younger brother, apparently.
Jaime is,
and Tyrion too, I think.
Well, either one of them is younger. Yeah.
So remember how Tyrion killed his father? Killed him with a crossbow, right? So what did Bronn give him the crossbow? And he walked in on Cersei and just fires out. Bow! That's it. Bye.
Hard to say, man. Like one of the best theories I read recently was how Cersei is going to spread her wings and fly like Tommen. I'm serious. There's the nicest guy in tech right there.
That's right there, Jeff.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Awesome, man.
There's no way Cersei jumping out the window. She's too damn arrogant, bro.
I don't know, man. I can see her being locked up at the end, at the top of a tower, and the only way out she can jump. I don't know.
Dude, no. If Cersei kills herself, people will be pissed, including me. No, she needs to die by Arya's hand. It's something else. If either Tyrion or Arya need to kill her, bro. One of them needs to kill her.
She needs to catch a bad case of Arya throat.
Yeah. I like that. Exactly.
Arya throat.
But I don't know, man. Like I said, since Bronn has that crossbow, and we know that Tyrion killed his daddy with a crossbow, and we got this whole prophecy about how Cersei's gonna die by her little brother's hand. I think she might catch a crossbow from Tyrion. I don't know.
Yeah. Anything can happen now, man. I mean, you know how this story goes, man. Everything is up for grabs, and anything can happen, man.
Yeah, technically, T, I think you might be right, Jamie. I mean, man, it's gonna be a possibility with Cersei, but Jamie could do it too. Especially now that once he finds out that she sent somebody to kill him, like, oh man, yeah.
I've always thought that Jamie would be the one to kill her. Yeah, that's
if anybody, that'd be the most poetic.
That would be crazy, right? So, Jeff, what did you think about the episode, man?
Oh man, it was off the chain, man. I mean, you guys saw it too, man. So I was just having technical difficulties over there, man. I needed to get technically T on the case to handle this for me. But man, yeah, no, we're having difficulties, but we got the stream going and everything. But man, the episode was off the chain, dude. You know, I'm excited to see how like Jon breaks it to Daenerys about who he is.
Right.
So it's gonna be interesting.
Like how do you explain that? Like, hey, you know how we really like each other? Well,
it's good. Hey, it's cool. They're Targaryens, bro. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I kind of question if he'll even tell her though. I mean, will he even want that drama?
That's true.
I could see him trying to just go through and trying to to finish the battle, and then at the end, hey, by the way.
Yeah, right. BT dubs.
I mean, because he doesn't want the throne, so it doesn't really help him telling her and causing that friction when he doesn't even want the throne in the first place. So I don't know.
Yeah. See, even Miyobi is saying the same thing. If Jon is smart, he won't tell her until after the war.
Yeah, but Jon is so by the book, he will.
Nah.
I don't know. I mean, she's so concerned about being the last. I don't know. Like, I don't. I'm starting to believe that, and maybe that she gets pregnant and she dies in childbirth. And that's
it's possible.
That would be a good ending for her. But yeah.
Dies in childbirth. Wow, that's interesting.
Genosis.
Genosis is crazy, man.
Jesus, the guy has no filter on this guy.
No, he's the real team unfiltered.
So we thought that Arya might be getting her little boyfriend, man. Like, ooh, Arya. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, did you notice the talk between the two of them? How when they first escaped from the capital, he called her "Milady" or "Your Grace," whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's like, and she gave him a hard time because she had just cut her hair and everything, and then he did the same thing there when they in this episode. It's kind of a throwback, right? So,
yeah, he wasn't falling for it.
Yeah, and you got to think about it. I mean, technically speaking, Gendry does have a claim to the throne, right? I mean,
I mean, technically speaking, I mean, based on the Baratheon bloodline, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as strong as Jon. So,
but what a twist that would be if that happened, right?
Oh yeah, for real. We'll see what happens though, man. Because I mean, we got a lot to look forward to. It's gonna get real. I mean, we got it's 8 episodes, and I think 6. Is it the first? Is it 6?
There's only 5 left now.
Only 5 left, buddy. Yep.
But I know it was this one was about an hour. And...
So the first 2 episodes are 60.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the last 4 are 80.
80.
That's
yeah.
Right.
Woo!
80 plus, or they're around the 80-minute mark.
Mini movie.
But that also includes like everything from all the previews at the start. Because I was looking at my watch, I'm like, this hasn't been 60 minutes, but it was,
Yeah, man, it was good though, man. I really like the episode. My wife binge watched the whole series within the last month and a half, so she's fresh on the entire story. So she's in love. She loved the episode, man.
Ooh, yeah, that was crazy. So that weapon that Arya wanted him to make, why did you guys think she wanted him to make that weapon?
I didn't get a good look at it. Did you?
Not really. I mean, not particularly.
I don't know if it's for her. I don't know if it's for herself or for who it's for.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
I didn't get a good look at it. That's why I always look forward to like Emergency Awesome and Charlie's videos at the end of every episode. So yeah. He's always got a good wrap up of everything and all the Easter eggs and things you may have missed and everything like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Floss live in 30.
Yeah, I'm like Zach. I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch the episode before next week, definitely. Because so many, you can't just watch Game of Thrones. You have to like study Game of Thrones, man.
Well, I've been watching this last season 7, for the last 2 weeks, just going back and watching here and there. And then I went back and I watched the first 2 episodes because apparently a lot of payoffs are in the first 2 episodes. And then before that, all throughout February, March, I was watching like from season 1 all the way through 7. So yeah, I'm fresh. I got it all in the head.
yeah. Same here, man.
I watched the episode 6 and 7 of season 7 before tonight's episode, so I knew how it ended.
Yeah, it's been 15 minutes going through Netflix, can't find anything, waiting for Disney Plus, and then you know what? I'll just turn on Game of Thrones because that's always good.
Right? I mean, why not?
Yeah, man. No, it's good, man. It's exciting times. I was just pissed, man, because I couldn't get it to work. I guess I was watching all the did you guys see that they have like the cast remembers? They're like 5-minute clips with all the actors.
Yeah, those were on like earlier this week. Yeah.
So we're watching those, leading up to the show. Like we were just on, we're already signed in, and right at like 5:59, it basically kicked us out, and we couldn't get back in until 6:30. It's like, come on, man.
Brutal.
Yeah, dude, I was mad, dude. I was like, what is going on here, man? So, but either way, it was good. It ruined the good vibe, man. It threw a monkey wrench in my whole game plan. Threw me off, man. So but it was good, though, man.
What else happened tonight that I haven't covered yet? Oh, man.
Trying to think.
I don't remember everything.
Well, I mean, what did you guys think of John taking flight, man, for the first time?
Oh, wow.
I'm like, here we go. How to Train a Dragon. Let's go.
I thought he was going to fall off.
I mean, I thought it was cool, but I mean, I thought they could have shrunk it down a little bit. But I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to definitely show the closeness of them, like the couple, right? So that when something does happen and something will happen, that we're all going to go, or at least the people that don't ever watch Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, you know how it is, man. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah. They're laying down the groundwork, let you build up your relationship, and then gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm gonna go with either John killing her or she dies in childbirth. Those are gonna be my predictions. I can't see it being anybody else or any someone else. I don't know. Those are my predictions. It'll be John or childbirth that kills Daenerys.
I don't know. Damn well, Charlie's out there and he's the killer, so you never know.
That's right, man. That's what are they calling him? Sam the Slayer?
Sam the Slayer, yeah.
He killed before, so I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I don't know.
Yeah,
rage makes you do crazy things.
I know. I thought for sure when she told him that, okay, and then he goes up so Daenerys tells her, hey, I barbecued your family. Sorry, and so he goes up there and he's talking to Bran. Bran's like, it's gotta be now. I thought for sure Sam was gonna be like, F it, no. Forget it. I'm out. Done. I'm going back to the Citadel. See you guys. Right. But he told him. He told him straight up.
Yeah. That was sad, man. I feel bad for Samwell. I mean, I know his dad was a dick, but his brother was cool, so I can understand why he's upset.
Yeah, he was not happy at all. So I got an interesting question for you guys. Do you guys think that Yara is going to really let Theon go back and fight alone? Because I don't think she can let him go back and fight alone.
Nah, I think she'll come in a little later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think she'll come in like right at a pivotal moment.
I'm trying to figure out how they're still part of this story. I'm serious. I'm like I didn't understand the point of the scene. I mean, I guess I understand the point. Okay, now she's free and everything like that, but how do they play into the full picture? I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Basically Theon's relationship with Jon Snow. That's why he's still in the story.
Yeah, it's a redemption arc.
Yeah, so, I guess you're right.
Yeah, he has that bond with Jon Snow. I mean, he has that bond with Jon, so that's why he's still around. And like Jeff said, he's on his redemption tour. So he's gonna finally join the battle with the White Walkers, and eventually he's gonna die, but he might get saved by a sister, and they both might die. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is
hey, that last scene, man, where they found the kid. Um,
Oh yeah.
and so we were watching it, and then when the kid started shrieking, both me and my wife damn near jumped out of our chairs, bro.
No,
so
I thought when the kids started shrieking out, all the white girls were gonna come out of hiding and get them. Like,
Same.
oh man.
so my daughter had a bad dream again tonight, and she walked out of the bedroom out to the living room to us watching that scene right when they focused in on the kid on the wall.
Ooh.
She said, "What happened to that kid?" I'm like, "She didn't go to bed on time."
Oh, wow.
My daughter jumped in my wife's arms and she fell asleep. But I mean, yeah,
Oh,
I don't care. You're interrupting my Game of Thrones time. Come on.
Wow.
oh, man.
Way to go, Zach. Way to go, get a little girl.
Yeah, I see we got modern dad in the chat. Just want to say hi to modern dad and Shannon Vlogs and everybody in the chat. What's up, everybody?
Oh yeah, squad on deck tonight. Squad is on deck.
At least everybody that watched the show, everybody knows. Like, don't tune to Viper tonight unless you've watched it.
I put the damn spoiler warning in the title, so
Yeah,
that's on them.
Yep, for sure.
I'm trying to be good, man, but hey, you didn't watch the episode, don't be in the thought stream.
There's gonna be
Apparently, it got leaked early on DirecTV Now, which is kind of crazy.
No, that was a joke from
No. What? No. The spoiler that he gave was a joke, but it really did get leaked on DirecTV Now.
It did-
that
yeah, it
happens
did.
every year. Somebody hits play first.
I mean, I just find it kind of crazy because HBO is so secretive about it. I mean, Joe Jonas, who's dating Sophie Turner, had to sign an NDA just to visit her on set. So
Yeah.
how the hell could they let it leak? And they got people signing NDA not to let go what the ending is. Like, why?
Yeah.
That's
Man, it's
that.
crazy,
If you want your
man.
paycheck, I think you have to shut up, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
those checks are going to be looking nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know they're getting paid, bro. I mean, good lord.
Yeah.
Woo. But man.
I thought for sure Arya and the Hound would actually have a laugh together after seeing each other again, but there was no.
Oh no, Arya.
There was nothing there.
Arya was like, grr.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, but he's been wiped off the list. I think she's kind of good with it at this point. So he's fighting for the right side anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have to have Clay Game Bowl. I mean, we have to have this. This has to happen at some point.
Oh yeah,
But-
that's coming.
Well, they already confirmed it. Did you guys notice? So the very first episode, the pilot episode, when John's coming in, he gets off the horse and dun dun dun, 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 and he's got they put down the box so he can get off the horse and goes across to Ned and get up whatever and right and there's very specific music played during that whole part where everybody's coming in.
Yeah,
And they've never played it again until tonight. Until tonight's episode. It was a variation of it though.
yeah. There's
Right.
the composers for the music. They're super like what do you call it? They do a lot of Easter egg type stuff. Yeah, which is really cool. Like a lot of people didn't notice that stuff, but it's like you hear it and you go like, wait a minute. Like they'll pull a bar out or they'll pull a certain section of the music out. But it's pretty dope. I like how they do that.
Yeah, and the same thing like Ned said to who was the king before? Robert. Ned said to Robert, Winterfell is yours, and then begrudgingly, Sansa says to Dany, Winterfell is yours.
Yeah, she was. Oh no! But do y'all remember what the dragon when Dany and John were kissing and the dragon gave him a side eye? That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like, what do you do, right?
The dragon's like, "What you doing, bro?"
He's like, bro, that's my mom, man.
You need to back off, son. Oh, funny.
You got to be messing with my moms, man.
Yeah.
So in the coming attraction for next week, Arya is pointing a bow at somebody, and she's talking about how death is coming. I wonder what face they'll wear. I wonder who she's pointing that bow at.
I think it's just target practice.
I don't know if that's target practice. That look like somebody about to get bowled up, bro. No.
Well, the big battle at Winterfell is supposed to happen in episode 3. So next week is still going to be a lot of prep and a lot of payoff and here and there. I don't know if we're going to have any character deaths. I honestly thought we would have 1 or 2 tonight, but
I thought somebody at the wall was going to die from one of the White Walkers for sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I was ready.
But it was good to see that the guys that were at Eastwatch did survive because we didn't know at the time when the wall was coming down. So
yeah,
but I think they were in the trailer, so we knew they lived from the trailer.
Yeah. Love the comment about he's got blue eyes. I've always had blue eyes.
All right. Oh man.
Yeah, we were like, me and my wife, we were like mentally preparing ourselves. Like, listen, we're gonna lose somebody tonight. All right, just be ready. Just don't don't fall out. Just be ready for it. But it didn't happen. I mean, we lost the kid, but it's like, okay, well,
Now, if nobody of significant dies next week, at the Battle of Winterfell in episode 3, and I don't know if that's what the episode's called, but that's when the battle is. Someone's gonna die then for sure.
Dude, don't you worry. Deaths are coming, and they're coming in a lot. They're
Well,
coming.
HBO did have that one teaser, metaphorical teaser where it showed John's sword in the snow. You saw Jaime's hand. You guys saw that trailer, right?
Yep.
Probably.
It was on. I think it was on earlier this week, but basically it was one of these quick pan and look type shots where you saw Jaime's hand in the snow, John's snow stuck in the ground. There's a couple other pieces here and there. Oh, you saw Bran's his wheelchair, things like that. So we were thinking like everybody's gonna die at Winterfell. I think it's just metaphor though.
Yeah. Or like somebody was having a bad dream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, like we were talking about earlier, 13th relying on the Iron Bank I guess she relied on the Iron Bank and the Lannister army to protect her, and the Iron Bank only has 20,000 men versus the whole army of the undead and who's ever living that survived. Like, yeah, honey, that's not gonna be enough.
I don't know if I read it somewhere or if it was actually said in an episode last season, but I think she was expecting 200,000, and she only got 20,000.
And elephant. Don't forget about the elephant.
But no elephants.
Right, but she was expecting elephants.
She wanted elephants. Yeah, we always wanted.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that myself, man. I was like, come on, son.
Yo, Hefe with an elephant. Hey,
I heard elephants. I was sold, baby. I was waiting for them war elephants to come in, just like Lord of the Rings.
All right,
Gino says, "I'm with you, man. I'll be definitely going back upstairs and watching it again. Why not?
No doubt. All right, before we get out of here, real quick though, man, Jeff, that video that you did today, oh Lord,
oh, it was good,
man. My man.
Every time I turn around, I'm thinking, I want a pair of Blue Deals for like travel and everything. But then Jeff's like, no, man, they suck.
Jeff is the company killer, bro.
No, man. I mean, I had to, I got to keep it 100% real, and I try to do it as fair and balanced as I could. But I wanted to make it entertaining as well, so that's why I made the intro the way that I made the intro. But we had to keep it real though, so that's why the video is sort of a mixed bag, because I do the good, and then I do the bad, and then I do the recommendation. But I also did like a buyer's guide at the end.
The title, Jeff. The damn title got me, dude. That title was ruthless. Like,
hey, we got to do what we got to do, man. I mean, title is so important in this game. So
well, that's like me with Nomad. So I have I like Nomad, and they've always been good. So I do have them at this level. So they sent me the Charge Hub, and I know that Viper had really great things about it, but I found just a couple things. They're not, I would say, they're things that people may want to look at other options instead, right? So I mean, I do point in my review that which will be out tomorrow, but I understand where you're coming from. You have to hold them to that regard, right?
Yeah, I mean, and it is what it is. I mean, they knew what they were sending me, and
Jeff, they knew what they signed up for.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's one of them things. I mean, if they've seen my videos, they know that I'm going to keep it 100% real. If something's bad with something, I'm going to say it. And the problem is right now we're in 2019, and a lot of these companies, they've caught up. So there's so many better options in this price range that there's no room for this quality control nonsense. You know what I mean? There's just no room for that no more, because you got people that are hidden in the $50 mark and at the $100 mark and $150 mark. You got to bring it. So they're just not bringing it.
Are they a Chinese company?
Yeah.
They don't have any U.S. offices or anything like that, hey?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So I'm wondering I wonder if they changed up, who their manufacturer is, kind of thing.
That's possible, man, because I don't know, dude, but it's just not what it was, man, because I can still pit. My very first pair of Bluetooth headphones were the T4s.
Yeah.
And I've still got those. And I tested those back to back against the new ones, the 7s. And those 4s still sound phenomenal. So it's like, something happened between the 4 and the 7 where
the 7 is supposed to be the upgrade, correct?
Yeah, and it's gone downhill, dude, because they've had the 5, they've had the 6 and the 7, and everything's been downhill.
What's up, Shelly? How you doing? All right. So before we get out here, do you guys have any predictions for next week's episode?
Whew. Oh, you know what I'm actually looking forward to? I want to see Jorah have a meetup with Lady Mormont.
Oh, dude, she was so badass. Oh my god. I forgot
What
about
is their
her.
exact relation? Are they like aunt and uncle kind of thing, or
I think so.
yeah?
I have to
Dude,
look that up.
She stood up and just checked John like, yeah, you were our king. And then
Yeah.
you abandoned us like, damn.
Little Bear just stood up there and was like, no,
Yeah,
no, yeah.
she's the best. But I want to see how that like dynamic plays out. Because you know he kind of got like banished, like he was an outlaw and all that stuff. So I want to see how that all goes. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I don't even know what comes next. I don't even know if Danny and John are gonna have that conversation. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, I predict 1 or 2 major deaths, but no more than 2.
Ooh, that got
But if it doesn't happen, then there's gonna be blood on the next episode, the third one.
yeah, we'll be halfway through, so you know it's going down.
Yeah,
They took it easy on us in this episode, man. So you know they're gonna bring it in the next one.
yeah. This one I felt like this. I didn't want to say fan service, but I feel like there was a lot of that because you had John met with Arya, and then John saw Brandon again, and just all the little pieces of fan service, right? And then it's kind of like the writers were just like, you know what, let them have their fun. Next week we'll we're gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, you know that's what they're doing. They're easing us back in.
Yeah,
they're buttering us up before they go when they drop a boom on us.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man. Wow. So next week we got the White Walkers are walking down, so they're marching. They're gonna get close to the Winterfell. So that's coming. Oh yeah, we got the big thing with Jamie. Oh, that is gonna be so interesting to see what happens with him.
Yeah.
I think we are all in agreement that he's not gonna die. Not this soon. No.
No, not that's too easy. Not in front of everybody like that. Yeah.
And what else is going on? John now knows that he is Aegon Targaryen. So what is he gonna do with that? I don't know.
I mean, because if you tell everybody, the North is just going to turn on you. It's just going to be chaos up there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to take that too well.
Yeah.
But if he tells Sansa and Arya, then what are they going to do with that information?
I don't know. I guess it depends on how you break it to everybody. Because if you do it like at a big council thing like that with everybody and just be straightforward with everybody, it seems like that's worked out the best so far. Like, hey, you shouldn't go down south, but I'm gonna go down south because I'm fighting for all you guys. Oh, okay, it's fine. Go south because he did it all together, right? But if he had just gone without telling them, there'd be chaos, right? Yeah. So it's about the delivery, but I mean, I guess we'll see, right?
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, John's such a Boy Scout though that he's gonna want to be forthright with everybody.
We have to tell the truth.
Yep.
How he got to this almost in the first place when he told the truth at King's Landing during that big beat up at the end of season 7 before Cersei had a change of heart, which she really didn't, but she's making everybody think she did. And all that.
But I have a feeling that John will to everybody, and everybody will be finally fine with it, including the North. And here's why I say that: if you look at some of the previews and everything, and everybody lining up, they all have crests that have the Targaryen, and then the 2 wolves on the side. So whoever's making the armor has put both their crests together. Maybe that's a validation.
Man,
interesting.
It's right there. It's right there in the preview. I mean, you don't have to search for it. You can clearly see it.
Yeah.
He got all the deep. He got all the deep, man.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Zach has not gone frame by frame. I'm not that obsessive yet.
We can make a half-hour video out of an 8-second clip, bro. You know how we do.
Yeah. I'm not one of those guys. Yeah.
Creative, man. That's what we do. We creative.
Yeah, Genos is right. Gendry does know a lot of what's going on, and I think he's just kept his mouth shut.
Oh.
Yeah. What is his end game? I wonder what is his role? Like,
I mean, that could be the twist of Viper.
You guys are talking about how Theon, or Zach was talking about how Theon's not that essential to the story, but Gentry is not. What is he brought to the story? Like, not much of anything.
Yeah, he's making the Dragonstone weapons.
I mean, he spent 2 seasons rowing, so he's had time to think about this. Right? Right?
Oh God!
Was it 2 or 3 seasons he was rowing?
That's right.
So he's had time to think about this, man.
Wow, 2 seasons rowing. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, but so yeah, as of Modern Dad says here, did you guys catch that Star Wars trailer?
Come on, man.
Of course, you didn't.
It only killed the internet. What was that, Friday?
Oh yeah, yeah. I I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but I mean, it was there in Chicago. You could have gone, Viper. You could have gone and geeked out.
Yeah, I could have, but
you could have gone as Mace Windu, and not because of
Lord,
the shaved head.
You're crazy.
But
I'm not that much for Star Wars. I mean, I like the movie, but I'm not that big of a geek like everybody else. So
I know.
Yeah.
like geek.
I'm tired of all these Sith on this plane.
I think the Palpatine laugh at the end, I think is a huge misdirect. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think he's alive, but I think there's a connection there.
Yeah. I mean, apparently the actual actor who played Palpatine was at the celebration. He came out on stage.
Ian McDermott. He walked out and said, roll it again, and they played it again. Yeah.
Yeah. But well, all right, man. I think we're done with this episode 1 recap. Unless you guys have anything left to say.
No, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to pop in real quick and say what's up to everybody.
No doubt. I appreciate you popping in, and thank you, Zach, for joining me for a few minutes.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you guys in the chat for watching. We're going to do this every week after the episode ends. Come over here, and we're going to chat about it. And that's it.
I'm going to go watch it again.
That's all right. Do that. So, until next Sunday night, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.